So we're over at the rice field, and as you can see, it's rice time again. Everything's going green. So Daeng and I came over here. Right now it's about 5:33 p.m. on Sunday, May 30th. And she's ahead of me. I'm going to go around this way. She said the crabs are eating the rice stalks. All the little field crabs that burrow down into the dirt here. So apparently she's brought over, I had to hold a bucket of some kind of slop on the way over here on the ATV. And the bucket of slop apparently is something that's supposed to, I guess, attract, and I think she said kill the crabs, or at the very least attract them away from the rice. It looked like it's a bucket of rice slop. What she has now up ahead of us there, I don't know if you can see her. Spreading slop around. So this is a fish pond that a couple of months ago they emptied out, and they came over and collected all the fish out of it. It was completely empty. Now it's full back to the brim with water from the recent rains. The video of that is still in progress. I had a lot of footage from 3 cameras, and it took a long time to get all the video synced up together. So anyway, that video got put on hold while I started working on some subtitling projects. Subtiling projects take a lot of time. So hopefully I'll get back to the cleaning out the fish pond video one of these days, relatively soon. Some dog over in the ice field over there. One that was barking just a minute ago. I don't know if the microphone picked it up or not. In that little grove of trees right there, there's another little pond that belongs to the people that own this rice field here. And I haven't been over to look at that, but I assume there's another bigger pond in that little grove of trees over there. Daeng had to go over around this pond here up to that other side so she could throw some of her slop into the water that goes around the berm here. Looks like she's just gonna throw the slop in the standing water here. I don't know if you could understand it when she was telling me. She was pointing out that the crabs are biting the rice stalks here. Unfortunately, the sun is pointing the wrong way. So she's taking the opportunity to pull some weeds. She brought the kids, the older kids, everybody except Rose, and several of the neighbors came over and helped pull weeds in this big field over about, I don't know, 4 or 5 early mornings this past week. And she was happy to tell me when she got home yesterday or the day before I think, on Friday, that they were finished. And I think she said she paid some of the neighbors 100 baht to help. One of the neighbors wanted to collect all the weeds to feed to her water buffalo. And the old lady across the street from us that burned her straw fires all the time and filled the air with smoke, got rid of her water buffalo, so she's not burning fires anymore. So Daeng said she just wanted to go help, but I think she paid her 100 baht to help. The old woman I'm talking about is Daeng's friend Na, who lives across the street and runs a little shop out of the front of her, or the front or side of her house that's right next to the road. And it's Na's mother. She looks like she's about 80 years old, but she's probably younger than me. But skinny as a rail, like a lot of them. They don't get enough to eat. And like a lot of old ladies in Thailand, she chews betel nuts. Betel nut when she gets it. So betel nut chewing, that is it reminds me of the chewing tobacco my grandpa Clark used to chew. And he always had a coffee can nearby that he could spit into. Of course, nobody here bothers with that. They just spit on the ground. Spit on the ground around where you're sitting, and nobody pays any attention to it.